This means the jury decided there was not sufficient evidence to prosecute the case.
That's exactly right. And to break it down a little more, that means Bob McCaffrey is no longer facing a murder charge. I sat down with an attorney general of South Carolina who explains how this occurs and what happens next. Just one day after a judge set Robert McCaffrey's bail at $100,000, a grand jury declines to indict him for murder.
They have no-billed this case.
Today, I sat down with former Attorney General of South Carolina, Charlie Condon, to find out exactly what a no bill means.
They've determined no probable cause, no bill, no case can't go forward at this point.
Exactly 2 weeks ago, the Charleston County Sheriff's Office arrested McCaffrey for the murder of his wife, Gail, who disappeared in 2012 after finding new evidence. But while presenting this evidence to a grand jury in secrecy while not being recorded, the jury determined to not move forward in the indictment, a rare occurrence, according to Condon.
That is an extremely rare proceeding or decision in state court. It's a stunning development. There are at least members of this grand jury here in Charleston County who view this as a very weak case. It's such a weak case that they even refuse to indict.
He says this could be because there wasn't enough merely probable cause, or simply because of how many jurors did or didn't show up today.
We don't know who attended the grand jury today. 18 members of the grand jury, you have to have 12 to indict. But if only 13 show up today, maybe there are only 13 there, that way only 2 could vote against it, and that would result in a no bill.
Although this no bill doesn't mean McCaffrey is free of this murder charge. If new evidence is presented, the circuit solicitor can try to prosecute again. The Charleston County Sheriff's Office released this statement today saying Sheriff Al Cannon is disappointed in the outcome and will continue working the case to bring charges again. Solicitor Scarlett Wilson told us today they will not represent this charge to a grand jury unless the sheriff's office uncovers some new evidence. She says the obstruction of justice charge is still intact and they will continue to prosecute that case. In the Alert Center, Deanne Roberts, Count on 2.